just to show you the difference between using mulch and not using mulch with weeds in your garden. Here's mulch. I mean, you could barely, anything you see there, that's a winter savory. Here's some asparagus with my flags. There's Tim ruspicata, that's a Zaatar plant known as a spike thyme. But look, do you see any weeds? I mean, here and there you might see it. Just here and there, those two green plants. I don't know what they are, but they're growing beautifully, so I'm going to leave them. They didn't frost cover or anything. It's voluntarily, probably a bird planted something. But look, no weeds. But then when we get to areas where there was no mulch cover, there's weeds. Isn't that amazing? Weeds. Then we get to mulch. No weeds. Pretty cool. So, and then more weeds over here. But where there's mulch, nothing. So, and there's this under trees, it's at least 6 inches of mulch. In pathways and stuff, probably 2 inches to 3 inches. And that's it. So if anybody says or anybody's telling you that mulch won't keep down the weeds, there is no, I don't want to rough up my mulch because of, I want to protect the bioactivity underneath. But I would kick it to show you there's no weed cloth, weed barrier cloth. There's nothing under this mulch. Under this mulch is soil. The sand, that's it. So this is just to show you, no weeds, it works. I mean, like I said, of course here and there, but you know, like right over here. Actually, I think that's an oregano. I don't know. But things like that. You know, just to show you guys. So if you guys have been told and you don't believe, or I'm not gonna, because this was, luckily a lot of this was wood trimming service, but most of this darker color was the brands that you could buy in the bags of your home improvement stores or gardening centers. You know, when they have a sale, I bought a whole bunch of bags and I threw it on top. Because I didn't want a whole nother truckload from a tree service, so I bought some bags just to cover up, help me cover up. But yeah, so that's how that works. I don't weed anymore, guys and gals. So, like, one of my sayings is, the most time-consuming thing you should be doing in your garden is eating. If anything else takes more time than eating, you're doing something wrong. Try to find a way to make it easier. If you have a difficult task ahead of you, give it to a lazy person, and they're going to find the easiest way to do it. And this is the lazy way to do it. No weeds. There's some weeds here I'm going to pluck out here. Probably got thin over here. Less mulch maybe. But as you can see, I mean, you should see the pictures. I don't have any videos, but you should see the pictures of this area when there was no mulch. Oh my God. I had the bad Bermuda grass. Like the previous owners, I guess, had the really bad one that turns into like a 10-foot line of rhizome Bermuda grass, the whole long string of it. That was everywhere. I don't spray Roundup, I don't do nothing. I just put a covering of mulch. And even the Bermuda grass isn't coming up from it. I have never pulled Bermuda grass out of here. Now in my grass, they're coming up in this area right over here. I'm pulling it up, but if it happens, it happens. Alright guys, so, but yeah, pretty cool. Alright, see you guys.